Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, holiday retail outlook. Retailers yesterday reported surprisingly solid sales gains for September on a strong back-to-school season. The news raised hopes for holiday sales, which have suffered over the past few years during the recession. The National Retail Federation is forecasting a 2.3% increase in holiday retail sales this year, the best season in 4 years. The International Council of Shopping Centers is looking for an even bigger jump, between 3 and 3.5%, as the economy improves. Allison Paul, head of Deloitte's retail sector in the U.S., says online shopping will be a bright spot and could help drive traffic to stores.
The retailer that's able to communicate well through a mobile device with a really compelling marketing message or a price point or maybe a product that's hot will get that consumer to come through the door versus passing by and going to the next retailer.
The winter holidays are the biggest shopping season for U.S. retailers and account for 20 to 40% of their annual revenue. For some, the fourth quarter accounts for nearly all of the year's profits. Given the brighter outlook this year, some chains are hiring more temporary workers to meet consumer demand. Discounter Kohl's is boosting holiday hires by 20%, planning to take on 40,000 people this holiday season. And Toys R Us is hiring about 45,000 seasonal workers, more than last year. Many of them will be working at the company's temporary express stores it's opening. Still, other chains like Wal-Mart and Best Buy do not plan to hire more workers this year than they did last year, which was the lowest year for holiday hiring in the 14 years the NRF has been tracking it. Challenger Gray and Christmas is predicting retailers will continue to be cautious. The Chicago-based outplacement firm is forecasting that they will add up to 600,000 jobs between October and December. That's compared with a total of 501,000 over the same 3 months last year.
Companies are being careful about their hiring. Nobody's going out and making big changes. They're waiting to see how many people are going to be in their stores. They'll do a lot of that hiring at the last minute. In the Midwest, our unemployment numbers are slightly higher than the national average, certainly in the major cities, and that may crimp some of the hiring. Big box discounters, I think, also will watch what's happening in this labor market. They know they can dip into the labor pool and bring more workers on, and I think they'll do that in November and December if their stores are busier than they expected.
Challenger says retail payrolls are still lower than they were a year ago, but that recent hiring has led to a gain of more than 300,000 new workers nationwide since February. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For all of your breaking news, be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.